Down here in the 6 o'clock position, we have MrCat. And in the 2 o'clock position, we have Stanel. We have a PvP, boys. I hope you like, I don't know, Zealots and Dragoons. That's all you're getting. A handful of Reavers. And I assume there will be attempts at Shuttle Micro. I really hope there's attempts at Shuttle Micro because, dear Lord, it would be hilarious. Alright. We're just going to play some macro games, though. I still don't get why these minerals are a hallucination. Can you still mineral walk to a hallucination? I mean, is that just something I've never really thought about the game before? Alright. 2 pylons. Come on, show me Nexus first. Someone show me Nexus first. It's in base. Just send it. Come on. Make my little heart sing. And so far, we're not getting a whole lot of anything. Probe's just meandering around. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go scout finally. Yes, the scout before gateway. Neither of them have dropped a gateway, and that gives me hope that we're gonna get Nexus first from both of them. Oh, I didn't deserve this. What did I do to deserve double Nexus first? Oh. Yeah, like I said, I agree. It is a good map for Nexus first. I didn't think both of them would go Nexus first. In a best of one? Who goes Nexus first in a best of one? Except every single protest player that Artosis finds on the ladder. Who would have thought? Alright, we're gonna get some scouts out. Alright, so MrCat is gonna get the scout. Meanwhile, this probe is hopefully heading down here, I think. I don't think that's the optimal way for a probe to travel. What's going over here? That's odd that it didn't go up and around. But no. He just clicked the wrong spot. What? Yeah, he clicked. Okay, no, he just clicked the wrong spot. I was like, what is this scouting? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and tase the Nexus a couple times just to make sure it's real. Double gate off the back of it, single gate and a gas off of the back. Alright. Stanel realized that he figured out where the bases are, and now he's gonna go scout the real one. Alright, second gate on the way. Now that you realize that he's got 2 gates, I gotta have 2 gates if he's got 2 gates. 2 probes are better than 1. 1 is the loneliest number, in fact. Yeah, I scouted here because I thought he was gonna go fast third Nexus. Like, I thought he was a Zerg player. I don't know, man. It's been a long day. Alright. Cybercores. Second gas. Yeah. Forge. Alright. Are we just going to put cannons here just to look pretty? I don't really think you need cannons here, in my personal and humble opinion. But I don't know. Maybe these guys are onto something that I'm not onto. You know? These guys, they're probably just super intelligent. Alright. Well, yeah. A cannon and literally anything in this path will hold it forever. But, like, that's what Dragoons are for. Dragoons are just better cannons because they move. Except, okay, Dragoons might not be better because, well, they don't really know how to walk. But speaking of, where's this one going? What are you doing, bud? I don't think that's where you want to be. Yeah, damage type, whatever. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess a cannon means you never die, right? But on the back of this, we've already got a robo coming up, a citadel, 4 gates. Meanwhile, we're just starting our robo here. You know what I mean? Oh, yes. For the invisible men, that is understandable. You didn't get a scout off. Okay. I can start to understand the cannon slightly more now that he didn't get the scout off. Like, as you think about it. It's just all of his tech is so far behind right now, you know? It's one of those, like, is it worth it? Kind of, but, like... Observers. Where are my reavers? I want the explosions. Templar archives. Okay. For all these sick, nasty storms that we drop in PvP, I assume. I feel like that's not a great spot for a pylon. I feel like that messes with the mining here a bit, but... Alright. Zealotry going to try and make some pass on the map. Observer's going to get in here and get a beautiful scout until it finds this cannon and probably dies. Oh, come on. Does it die to the cannon, guys? Nah, okay. He's smart. Alright. Couple more cannons coming up to avoid just this thing. But a little late. You know, some people say better late than never. I don't know if I agree with them on this one. This is 300 minerals you really didn't need to drop. Especially when you have an observer right here. I don't know, guys. Zealot speed, double forge. Okay. We're getting cannons everywhere. Literally not a spot. Can an Archon get through here? Oh, it can. Alright, I didn't think it could. I was about to be like, well, that's terrible. You have a house Archon. But, man, Brood Warrior's filled with mysterious things. Such as this. I mean, I guess you're never really going to mine this, right? You're not really ever going to put a Nexus here, so I guess fine, but, like... I don't know. Part of me would like to see a Nexus here, just... To hell that we're taking the mineral base, guys. Hey, like this! This is what I wanted. Hey. Hang on, wait. Oh, he does want the Nexus there. Wait a minute. The plot thickens. Yeah. But the thing is that one, now he supply blocked himself with that. Two, you had the whole build time with the pylon and then some to realize, oh, whoops, that's the wrong building. Because this is why I double check my buildings a lot. Because I do that a lot. That's not in the right spot. Alright. We are scouting what comes out of this one gateway. Nice. No map vision. The opponent is literally right here. Oh, I hope he doesn't show up. Like, I mean... You know, these are small things that even I suck at, like map vision. I'm awful at it. but you know. I don't know, actually. I really had nowhere to go with that sentence. Alright. Probes are heading down to the 3rd. MrCat's going to go ahead and try and take a 4th. Once again, doesn't this absolutely almost fuck your mine? Like, this has to absolutely destroy your mining. Like, getting probes in here, it's going to suck. Dude. Alright, now MrCat's out here. He's seeing everything. Like, yeah, I guess that you're not going to run through here with your units. Like, good luck. Not sold. I mean, I guess they might maybe fit through here, but... Oh. Nope. That was a good catch over here by Stanel. Oh, we're going to get a Dragoon, too. Oh, no, we're going to find his whole army. And we're going to storm... Oop. I don't know who's dropping storms because half of them are hitting both armies. Alright, nice storm. That one was the nicest one. It almost... Come on. Kill this guy. He's got a storm. Or use the storm. Yeah, and that solidifies a nice lead for Stanel, who hasn't had a macro cycle in a few minutes. Alright, good storm on the units that don't know how to move. Now that's a storm. Alright, Cannon will take down the Archon before the Archon can get out of the way. Reinforcing probes are on the way to help the fight. Ah, yes. We're going to mineral harass from the wrong side. Alright, battle probes decided they've seen enough. They're going home. War's fun, guys, but, like, we got pizza rolls at home. This isn't StarCraft 2. Your Archon does not heal after it's been formed. Alright, Invisible Man here to deny the Nexus. It's probably going to go up anyway. Yeah, buddy. Oh, we're going to try a storm drop. As the entire army walks by. Oh, spare me the pain. Oh, Lord. Oh no. That was painful. I feel personally robbed by that one. Alright. Zealotry in a slap box. Oh, he brought friends. We're going to try again for the 4th here. This time they're going to get that Dark Templar for sure. Right? Guys? No. No. Guys, he's leaving. I swear. If this Dark Templar gets away. Okay, no. All he had to do was literally just keep walking it and it would have survived. Alright. By sheer luck, we see the entire army. I don't think a line of pylons is going to help here, but... What might help is if you saw the army, you know right where you knew he was right here. Like, this attack isn't a surprise. This is also GG for MrCat. Your army can't get out. You lose this entire army. You traded out a little bit, but nah. Nah, this is it. Well, to be fair, this guy doesn't know how to move his units up a ramp, so like half his army is not fighting. But half is in fact enough. It's a lot of units to lose. Granted, we're using half our gates. Alright, this is Terran macro right here. You queue up like 5 siege tanks. You're like, oh guys, I spent all my minerals. Like, no, you queued up 5 siege tanks. It's not the same. But, you know. Alright. We got 1-1 versus 1-1-2. Interesting. Alright. One by one, we trickle Zealots into cannons. Thankfully, we just win. Alright, we missed killing all of the workers. Kind of sad, but it happens. Alright. These guys... This is the union break, guys. Like, sorry, we're on break. Can't help. Yeah, this is the guy who goes on lunch when it gets busy. It's like, oh, I see you guys got a line out the door. I'm going to go take lunch now. Like, you know the type. It's me. I'm the type. At this point, I wouldn't hate seeing you just go out this way, go home. Oh, reinforcements have arrived and immediately go home. Yeah. So, Stanel's up a base. No, technically. Is it? Yeah, this is gonna die. So Stanel's up a base, right? But he's down 7 workers. He's actually up 2 bases. I forgot about this one. I don't even think of this. So he's up, well, 1.5. This is a mineral base, right? He's down workers. Like, what are you doing, bro? Just hit the probe button a bunch of times. MrCat, however, is still figuring out the idea of macro. And I'll be honest, macro's hard. But, you know. Like, you haven't really microed either. Like, what micro have you been doing where you're banking up this kind of money? That's just a bunch of zealots. Hey, look at that. As I say that, that's a lot of zealots. Alright, shuttle gets killed. Templar gets a nice storm off, but... Yeah, you know what? I haven't seen any Reavers. I demand a refund. How dare someone give me a PvP with no Reavers? I mean, storms are nice, but like... Have you ever seen a Reaver? You even have the building. No, you don't need another shuttle. You need... Oh, I hope he's gotten rid of the 7 cannons that were here last time that I did this. Wait, for he's going to drive this right into these 7 cannons again. I'm calling it. Well, maybe not, because he's going to get intact instead. Alright. Decent storm, decent storm. Zealot's on the way. Nice. Dealing with the clumped up dragoons. Alright, where's your army, mate? Well, this High Templar's not going to be useful for a bit. Alright. Once again, as is the moral of this game, Stanel stayed a little too long and is getting cleaned up now. We have a battle probe. You love to see the battle probe. Come on, get a kill. That's my boy. And the worst part is it just works out. All these probes aren't mining. They were probably brought into the fight and then forgotten about immediately. Come on, right there. Right there. Come on. Come on. Come on, the storms. That's just a dragoon. Yeah. Yeah. Observer's going to check up here. Alright, so we're going to send another small amount of units in. Ooh, we stormed our own observer. Let's go. Also, fun fact, storm does not hurt cannons. Who would have thunk? Am I right? Yeah, I don't need my observers. I can win without these. This is the guy who makes up rules to make a game just incredibly hard on himself for no reason. He's like, oh, I can beat Zerb without building Archons, guys. It's easy. Hey, remember when I said he'd fly right into the cannons again? I mean, it worked. Don't get me wrong, it worked. And I hate that it worked because he's going to keep doing it. Let me YOLO 2 Templar and a shuttle into some cannons and get some probe kills. Like, yeah, you're killing probes, but like, there's value to keeping your guys alive. Like this is good. This you love to see. You show up, you kill 15 probes, you refuse to elaborate, and you leave like a Chad. He's like, oh, nice probes. Leaves. I think this guy was not rallied right. Oh, nice. Let's stand in a choke point and get stormed. Unfortunately, Archons are just kind of tanky and just eat storm. However, Archons are also kind of useless when it comes to, like... it's like... I don't know, if you have enough cannons or enough, like, general things, like... Archons... There's, like, an upper limit, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, to how useful... Like, you hit a certain point, and you just have too many Archons. There he goes, he's doing it again. He stormed the Nexus. Why? Why do you storm the Nexus? He killed one gas probe by accident trying to storm the Nexus. Well, storm kills Nexus, don't it? No, bud. No, it don't. Alright. So, Stanel has more supply. But I refuse to say he's winning because it's like all in Archons right now. Dear God, he's got more. You see this a lot in low-level StarCraft 2, where you'll just rapid fire the Archon key because like you're in a battle and you used up a couple of your storms. You rapid fire making Archons, and suddenly every High Templar you have is now an Archon. Like 8 Archons in 1 High Templar is not the golden ratio. 9. What? Dude. To be fair, MrCat has 1 base and it's here. I think all 40 of his probes are here just about. Solid, like 35 of his probes are right here. Yeah, it's just... Alright, we have Dragoon, couple Zealots, a few Storms. Versus this Archon. He tried to kill 1 Dragoon. Didn't work. Alright, that Storm hit almost literally nothing. And he's going to win off the back of just more stuff beats less stuff. The thing is, like, it's not like it's time to go, MrCat. Like, it's... I understand him staying in here, too. It's just like... MrCat's not winning. Not calling him dead yet, but... you know? A little bit of a run by. This is going to maybe kill one cannon. Like, these storm drops have been money. Oh, yeah, he got the one cannon. I was right. Oh, he actually might get the pylon. If all of his shots hit, he might eventually get that. Oh, are we going to try for the hot pickup? Oh. Oh. No, we're just going to lose these guys. No. What are we doing here, bud? You have to commit at some point. Realizes that he dropped 2 guys that have 0 energy for Storm. Nice. You'll love to see it. Alright, we are trying the space again. Let's go. He's gonna take a nap now. Alright. This is still like a relatively... like 13 workers, right? It's more about how many bases you have at this point. Like, 12 workers is a gap, but it can be made up rather quickly if you have enough bases. The biggest issue is that MrCat has no bases. Yep, he has to cancel that again. He's going to lose what pitiful army he has left by trickling it in. Well, yep, and he's just going to leave. No GG is called. The game is over. And like that, rip MrCat.